Quick, like and subscribe if you want this silly doggy to spawn in your next server. Nice intro, Alpha.
What is going on, everyone? D Field here. I'm just kidding, y'all. Prime here. As you can see, our first PS99 video here on the channel. I am hyped. And of course, so far, I really like the game. Honestly, I fell in love with it a lot more than I thought I would have. But I'm not surprised. It is a game created by Big Games, which have been one of my favorite game developers here on Roblox. And I am excited to be back into Big Games creating content for you guys on Pet Simulator. If you guys are huge fans of this channel, you guys already know that I have been doing Pet Simulator content on this channel literally since the first Pet Sim. That's what I started my Roblox channel on, was Pet Simulator, literally live streaming giveaways on my phone. And here I am now with the whole setup. But again, I just recently started playing, so I don't know much about the game. I have been watching a bunch of other YouTubers, like you guys saw in the beginning. D Field, I believe is what his name is. D Field, Defiled. Him and a bunch of other content creators for PS99, just trying to catch up to the rest of the pros, you know, up my knowledge on the game. And one thing that me and my girlfriend have noticed is that there is very little videos out there to help the free-to-play players, and overall just videos to help the very noobish new players like myself. A lot of the YouTube videos out there just weren't helping as much. They're really all meant for just end player games. So here in this video, I'm gonna be showing you basically my best way to make gems in this game. If you guys have been playing this for a while, you guys already know that the gems play a very important role into like just getting the things that you need to push further into the game. If it's just huges or if it's enchants, whatever it may be, gems just play a huge role in buying and or reselling a bunch of items to push you further into the game. I feel like a huge thing that has turned a blind eye to in this game from a lot of new players, aka noobs, is the trading plaza. The trading plaza is probably going to be your best bet at getting your guys' gems as quick as possible when you guys are very new to the game, and it's still obviously very effective all the way to the end game players, because the more you play, the more you grind, the more better items you guys can get into your trading plaza to sell. So pretty much what I've been doing to be able to get a bunch of millions of gems in profit is wherever your best area is. Of course, if you guys haven't been able to make your way to the prison world, whichever best area you're currently in, grinding in that one area overnight with a bunch of treasure enchants is going to be your best way to getting items quick and using those items to sell in the trading plaza. So of course, if you're looking at my loadout, I mean, this is an expensive loadout. Not a lot of noobs can get their hands on these enchants. But like I said, the treasure hunter enchants are going to be your best bet. And keep in mind, they have all ranges of these enchants. If you guys can obviously afford these treasure hunter enchants that I have, then really any of the other ones work just fine. You can slowly work your way into upgrading your enchants as you're playing this game. I mean, when I go into the trading plaza, I go out and I buy literally thousands of these treasure hunter 2 books, and then I use those to upgrade in the enchant machine and work my way all the way to these treasure hunters. Like these right here, I did not buy these 3 treasure hunters that I have right here. I didn't buy these, y'all. I upgraded these myself, working all the way from treasure hunter 2, again buying thousands of them in the trading plaza and then upgrading them myself. And keep in mind, you guys, they are extremely cheap for only 90 gems a piece. Of course, enchanting them is going to be the area where it's going to be kind of pricey, but it is all worth it, because as you're enchanting them, of course, you're going to be leveling up your mastery for your enchants, and you guys are going to need these not only to equip but to craft higher level enchants. And we all know just maxing out all your masteries in this game is just going to help you and make you extremely OP in the game. If it's for the fruits, the enchants, or the breakables, or even the potions, upgrading all of those with the machines that you guys have in the game is definitely going to level up your mastery really quick. And of course, with the other enchants, if you guys aren't able to get your hands on like these really expensive ones like the super magnet, boss chest mimic, or the mini chest fortunes, then just working your way up with like the strong pets or the coins or the tap or even critical is of course still going to be just as effective, you guys, because the faster you can destroy these breakables, the faster you guys can get some more items. I mean, I'm gonna quickly just take you guys to the trading plaza right now and just show you how quick it is just to sell these items. One other tip, you guys, is don't be scared to list your guys' items a little little under than what they're actually being valued at. So keep in mind, all the items that you guys are grinding, they're all profit, you guys. They're all profit. Unless you guys are personally buying them from the Trading Plaza booths themselves, then it's gonna be all profit. So I always highly recommend, just selling a couple of your items literally exactly what they're valued at, or even under, because I even do that as well. Is when I'm posting an item, sometimes if I know I'm not going to sell it as quick, I'm going to post it under what they're worth. For example, I'm looking at my bundle of potions right here. It's valued at 654 each, so I'm just going to go ahead and post them for 600 each, and I know I can get rid of them quick and get some quick gems right there. Of course, I would also recommend to slowly work your way into getting you guys some more booth slot vouchers, because if you guys aren't fitting 25 in your guys' shop, I would recommend definitely working your way up to getting 25, so you guys have every single slot filled out, because of course the more you're selling, the higher chance you're gonna have at selling things. Like, this person just walked up to my booth. If they don't buy something right now, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter, you guys. And the other thing, you guys, I briefly brought that up in the beginning of the video, is buying and reselling. That is another thing I have been extremely doing in this game right now. Is I have just literally been looking around, hopping from server to server. If it's item, if it's huges, it doesn't matter. If I see that there's profit, I am going to buy it and I'm going to resell it. Like, one of the main things I feel like I have been making a lot of profit on are these mini rainbow chests. A lot of people have been selling them either for the exact amount or slightly under, and I have been buying them and reselling them for 1 million each. Same with the boot slot vouchers. I'm currently selling 500 of them for 71k a piece, and I have been buying them either at 66 or lower. Same with literally all the other stuff that I have listed. Either I grinded for them myself, so it's full profit, or I found somebody else with the items selling it lower than the valued, and then I buy it and I simply just resell it for more. So if you guys don't already have an ult account for this game, I would highly recommend having an ult account, one that's strictly grinding items, which would be your main, and then your second account that is just strictly in the Trading Plaza 24/7, selling all the items that your main account is grinding. So I haven't yet made that account yet, because again, I've only been playing this for about 4 to 5 days, but I will be making my ult account where I'm strictly just going to be in the Trading Plaza, and everything that I grind and earn on this account, even if it's just huges or just regular items, I'm going to be sending everything to that account and constantly selling 24/7 in the Trading Plaza. And then any profit I make from that account in gems, I am just going to send it to my main account, or I can just keep it in that account and just keep buying and reselling there. Honestly, it really doesn't matter. Like, we're looking here, you guys, look at this, a huge Easter Dominus going for 88.3. That's a good deal, but he's selling it for 89. I'm gonna buy this right now, okay? 89 million. I'm gonna buy this. Why? Because just a few hours ago, I just sold one of those exact huge Easters for, I think, 91 or 92 million. So I'm gonna do it again. It's at 88. I'm going to put it to 92 million, and I'm sure I'm gonna be able to sell this once again and make a couple mil in profit. So yeah, it is going to take a while to be able to get the millions that I have, but again, everyone starts somewhere. You guys will have to start as little as just selling the items you already have. One of the best items you guys can get your hands on just by simply grinding in your area is the global event gift. These puppas right here go for 2.5 million each. Of course, they are hard to get your hands on, but you can get it by simply grinding AFK in your best areas. So right there and then, whatever I sell these global event gifts for is all profit. So again, don't be scared to drop it a little under than what they're valued, just so you can make that profit quick and start buying new items and reselling those to make even more profit. The competition is huge on this game. There are so many people buying and reselling their stuff as well. Like, look at this guy, another one, 88.5. I'm buying that and I'm going to resell it. And we have this one, a huge giraffe at 73. He's listing these exactly what they're valued at. I'm buying them. Then we have a huge jolly narwhal at 80. I'm gonna buy that too. And another one at 80. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that too. So pretty much, you guys, when it comes to the look, I just sold it. I just sold one. I sold a huge wizard for 71. I made a little bit of profit from that. Like these wizards right here, you guys, I'm selling them for 72 million each. All these wizards right here, I have been jumping from server to server, finding them for 70 million and then making at least, as you saw right there, about 1.2 1.4 million in profit. And then I have these right here. I'm gonna go ahead and list once more. Go ahead and put this one for 92 million. Then I'm gonna post these jollies for Let's go with 80, 81, 82. Let's go with 82. Then we got this huge giraffe at 73. Again, the person literally posted it, I think, at 73.5. So we're gonna go ahead and put it for 75. So of course I'm not selling them too far from what I bought them because I want to be able to sell them quick, you guys. Even if I'm just profiting 1,000,000 gems, in the larger scheme of things, we're making a lot of profit, you guys, because I'm buying and reselling these huges like crazy. I mean, take a look at this. 5 days into playing and I've already sold 1.6 billion diamond worth of stuff. Again, it's just really the concept of buying and reselling, you guys. Don't be those people that overprice their huges like crazy. Another tip that you guys can take into account is when you guys are going into the trade terminal and you guys are, you know, selecting your huges, going down, I'm always going for the ones that are hot, you guys. All right, that are hot. So these, you know, huge cupcakes right here, high demand, 84 million. I try to find those people who are actually selling them at 84 million, and then I buy those. And if they're high demand, I'm gonna put them slightly higher than I usually do. So being 84.5 million in value, being high demand, I'll probably post it for around 88, 89, maybe 89 at most million. I got this huge cupcake right now that's under the value. So of course I'm going to buy it. Anything that's under the value, I'm always going to buy. Then we got a huge hell rock right here, slightly under the value. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that one as well. I always make sure that I'm buying these things around the same price always, just so in the future when I'm listing them and I'm trying to remember like, oh, how much did I buy this one for? Am I making profit if I post it for this much? You know, am I still making profit if I post it for this little, this high? I always try to make sure that I'm buying them all around the same price so that I know that every time I'm listing them around the same price, I'm always going to be making profit. So we just got this huge cupcake for literally 2 million under the value, 84 million. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it for 88, actually 87 million. But that's pretty much gonna wrap it up here, you guys. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this, and I'm hoping a lot of you guys, if you're either a noob, new to this game, or you guys are just pros already, just really take advantage of the trading plaza, because you can make millions, you guys. You can make literally millions on this game every single day by just trading, by simply buying and reselling. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that sub button, because I do plan on busting out a lot of new content for PS99, along with live streams where I'm going to be actively giving away a bunch of huges. As you can see, I currently have a few on me right now. So as I continue to play the game, I'm going to keep getting my hands on some more huges for you guys. What is going on right now? What the you guys, what is this? Somebody activated a Harvard ult. What is going on right now? I've never seen this event happen. Diamond party? Oh, that's when it starts raining diamonds, right? Holy heck. I'm collecting everything. I'm literally collecting everything. Oh, it's because the magnet thing I have. I'm stealing everyone's gems. And another one's happening. But alrighty, y'all. Again, just slowly try to work on getting your guys' enchants up, upgrading them, buying new ones, whatever it may be. But of course, I prefer if you guys just go down the route for buying the really cheap ones, the low level ones, and upgrading them yourselves. Not only to get better enchants at a cheaper rate, but to also upgrade your mastery. Of course, if you can't get your hands on the, you know, these little mini chest fortunes, the regular fortunes work just fine, but of course slowly working your way to the better ones. But besides that, y'all, it has been Prime Iridium, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side.
Hey yo, pee pee poo poo check. Pee pee poo poo.